Ahoy, morning breathers. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to our little corner of the world we call morning breath. Can't get Rachel to do that. It's okay, Rachel.
Nope.
Not happening.
Nope. Not happening.
She's got a line. That was it. It's drawn in the sand. Ahoy, everybody. We've got Boss Man Matt with us this morning.
Ahoy, Skipper.
Ahoy to you, Boss Man Matt. We have, just beautiful Rachel this morning.
Good morning.
Ahoy. Ahoy. Were you absent last week?
I was. I woke up at like 10 till 7 or
Didn't
something
feel good,
stupid.
You texted before the show started.
Yeah. I was like, there's no way I can get there on time.
Well, welcome back. Glad
Thank
to have
you. Thank you.
I think we still try to do a Rachel show, so
We tame it down
we-
just a
we-
little bit.
we kept
Tuesdays
it-
is our tamer day.
G-rated.
Yeah,
I don't think we
Great
ever
time
get
for
too.
moms and grandmas to chime in.
exactly.
Come on in, Mom, Grandma. And we could do nothing without SPP.
Ahoy, Skipper.
Ahoy to you, Metal.
Although that's not quite true because Matt knows how to produce now.
Yeah,
So,
not to your level. I still concede to your expertise. So, but we can get a show on if we had to.
Is he going to do a show a week, one show a week?
We just talked about that yesterday, actually, that's probably, we need to do that just so I can remember to do it. Once the season starts, the sports season start back up, it'll make sense. The schedule will make more sense. So, but
Just going to happen naturally.
yeah, we'll figure it out. But yes, I probably need to do it once a week. So everybody will have to suffer through it probably once a week, but I need to keep doing it or I'll forget how to do it. So
We can't have that.
no, it's good if we have a backup in case Peter goes to DC or something.
Never know. DC starts with D, rhymes with C, stands for Duluth, too. So
Duluth Central.
that was a bit of a stretch.
Maybe
yeah, that
he,
was something.
maybe he wants to go hang out with your mom for a week.
Well, maybe. I don't know. She's watching right now. They're
Are they
giving
ma- are they
giving up
making-
their lake house though. So
Oh, but are they making salsa yet?
yeah, yes, I got an update on the salsa. Actually, talked to my mom this weekend. She
Very
goes,
good.
they got enough salsa to feed an army, so they got they're ready to go.
Love it.
Yeah. So you not me, but you will be getting a shipment at some point probably. So
We'll get that all worked out.
we'll get that all worked out.
One way or another, that'll work out somehow. I will say this, that the Southeast Iowa Video Network is sponsored by KCTC.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Casey.
Thanks, Casey, and all the gang over at KCTC and the Morning Breath crew. The four of us this morning, we are powered by Hy-Vee and Hy-Vee Fast and Fresh.
Thank you, Willie.
Thanks, Willie. All the Hy-Vee Fast and Fresh. You'll do that
She
either.
didn't participate in that either.
Yeah.
You just don't like our sound effects, do you?
It's interesting.
It's been with the show for 366 episodes, I think. I don't know when I started that.
Yeah, I've got to try harder.
Yeah.
But no offense, I wouldn't like someone breathing morning breath in my face. So
Yeah, I don't think they've developed the smell-o-vision yet, so I think we're still
know.
okay. I think we're still good. Now, you have to sit next to me. I suppose that's, you're in between Tim and I, so maybe you're catching up on both sides.
Perhaps.
Jimmy's here this morning. David's here. Paula, my mom, Denise. Ahoy to everybody.
Ahoy to everybody. Thank you for
Ahoy.
joining.
Yes.
I read this little snippet
Do tell.
on the internet. Japan's internet speeds hit a record 1.02 petabit per second.
Oh, is that bigger than Tillion bit?
I think it is. SPP, do you have any knowledge of a petabit? It's fast. It's fast enough to download all of Netflix in 1 second.
Nuh-uh.
Oh, wow. That's got to be faster than a Tillion bit. Now, there's a lot
Why-
of stuff on Netflix.
Yeah, why can't we get that here? How do you
They're holding us back.
how do you even
The man's holding us back.
So it would be, I don't know, more speed, right? More power.
Yeah.
It's always good, but I don't have anywhere near a petabit, and I seem to do okay.
I wonder how they go about getting that out in internet world.
It's,
Must be able to do it through some. I don't know how they do it. I don't know. I'm just reading it.
Well, a petabit. That sounds very impressive. That's got to be more than a tillion bit.
It's a lot.
If they're doing more
It's a
than
big
if they're
number.
doing all of Netflix in a second,
Yeah, that's nuts.
That's nuts. Exactly. All right, good information.
I
That's
don't-
not even a who gives a crap. That's
It
actually
kind of
interesting.
it kind of is. Is it believable or is it not? I don't know. It's not-
petabit?
yeah,
I'm gonna Google it.
he's going to Google it. While he does that, I'll tell this
How
other
do you,
story.
how do you
that I
spell
found.
petabit real quick before you go?
Pardon me. It is spelled on this thing Petabit.
Jimmy says, "Let's do a show in Japan and find out."
Okay.
I don't
we'll
have
take
a
the blimp.
passport.
You don't have a passport?
No.
Well, look at me. You sound surprised. I got mine literally like 6 months ago, so I shouldn't make fun of you for not having a passport.
I have an old one I can let you use.
I'm sure they'd let me through with it, Tim.
It likely.
Yeah.
Well, while Peter's looking that up, I'll tell you this nice story, Rachel. You will like this one.
Okay.
In 1969, NASA engineer Judith Love Cohen was in labor, but she still brought a math problem to the hospital because she had some math to do, and she wanted to solve it before giving birth. That solution later helped save Apollo 13. So she was working in the background of Apollo 13. The baby that she had that day, none other than Jack Black.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, there
That's
you go. That is
interesting.
interesting.
That's a good Rachel story right
That
there.
is. I hope they gave her a bonus or something.
Well, 69. Yeah.
I can tell you this though. You know, sometimes when I'm bored, I'm sitting around, I'm trying to watch something on TV, I can't find something good. I oftentimes I'll just think I need to do a math problem, just because I got nothing better to do. I'm just gonna break out some math.
Yeah,
There's
I can't say that I go that route.
Math and Matt just go hand in hand.
They do. I just like, all right, let's do some math.
You just never know when that urge hits you.
I should do a load of laundry, but I'm gonna do some math instead.
I saw this documentary on math
I
problems.
haven't
saved
seen
it.
that one yet.
You could start one.
I need to start a math documentary, right?
SPP, did you find anything on Petabit?
A petabit is 1,000 terabytes.
Wow.
Wow.
1,000 terabytes of data. And the reason the U.S. doesn't have it is because we don't have the infrastructure for it and we don't have the cost for it. And so it's also less people per capita in Japan compared to the U.S. So
Right.
you can have less people
Just
biting
takes
off the
way less
speed.
cable to run that. Doesn't it?
Exactly. So,
I would think cable would be too inhibitive.
yeah.
Even even fiber
Fiber.
optic,
Yeah.
I think would be.
So you think in 10 years we'll be able to talk about that
So-
happening?
Well, yeah, because I mean we're going to keep needing more and more speed for all the stuff. I mean everything's online now. I mean everything
Yeah.
we do, it's coming through online. I can't tell you, KCDC wires us up, and I don't have any problems with it. But it's not a petabit. I know
Right.
that.
But you should look up when they found a gigabyte.
You got
How
nothing to do
many-
over there, SPP.
When they
I know,
found
poor
her-
SPP. Because think about that. How many years ago did they?
Look, Tim and I, and maybe you, I don't know, but the dial-up internet, 32K dial-up internet.
Yeah, you couldn't use your phone on the
you had
wall,
to use your phone, and if you picked up the actual phone, it would cut off your internet connection.
or it was like that.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, you'll make that sound. You'll do that sound, but you won't do freshes. Oddly enough,
Technology
SPP,
is just changing so fast.
it's amazing. SPP, when you get that research, I do have a who gives a crap moment.
This looks around 2012 to 2014. We started using gigabyte speed for AT&T and Google.
Wow.
So
So maybe in 10 years we'll be talking about your.
talking about how this
Petabyte.
petabyte's too slow.
Yeah.
Who even
We need
uses petabyte
We need a
anymore?
tillion byte.
A tillion has to come into the
Yeah.
formula somewhere.
Jimmy says, "Wow, I accidentally found a tech show on YouTube." No, you didn't.
You tuned into the right show.
You're in
Jimmy.
the right place.
Rachel, probably not government will be in control of everything and dictate what we poor people want. Could be. I don't know.
Paula with the rosy Tuesday morning.
It's all AI is taking over everything.
Yeah.
All right, and this all ties in. This is all very interesting. Somehow things just work. In today's Who Give a Crap moment, coming September 30th of this year, AOL is ending its dial-up service.
I heard that. Speaking of which, right?
What?
Yeah.
AOL
There's-
is ending its dial-up
That's the
service.
question. I know what you're going to say.
There's still dial-up.
Exactly.
265,000 people, roughly, still use
Yes.
dial-up.
That's actually kind of sad. What are they going to do now?
Well, they're going to have to get with the program. There's a whole wide
What if
world
they
out
can't,
there.
though? What if they're in desolate areas?
I was gonna
and
say
they
that
can't?
sounds like something Antarctica researchers use to still connect to the internet.
It very well could be, but there's a guy
Elon
named
will-
Elon Musk.
Elon will hook
that's
him
got-
up.
It's got stuff.
Elon will hook him up.
So anybody anywhere should be able to get that. Now, I'm not saying they can afford an Elon Musk thing, but
Why Dave put a poop
Yeah,
emoji?
did you do it? Did you play the? I missed it. If you
Not
did,
yet.
Play it.
So-
Let's-
wait.
there.
I'm gonna gag.
Now going like, it's not so bad
Is it? See, the beauty is you can't hear what that was
until we get our
Until we
headphones
get
on.
our headphones.
No, I will gag you guys. I
Right.
don't know.
I'm making a note to myself. No Who Gives a Crap on
No,
Tuesdays.
no Tuesday gives who gives a crap.
Well, 265,000 people roughly care, but most of us don't.
Yeah,
Who gives a crap?
that's a lot. I thought the same thing you thought when I saw that or heard that or whatever. But
Didn't even know
I
it still
didn't
existed.
even know it was still out there. So
You have something
Yeah,
over there?
so
I've kind
I-
of taken
that's
a
okay. I was going to talk about this yesterday, but I forgot. It actually happened last Thursday. So the Big Boar, Big Ram, and Big Bull at the Iowa State Fair were crowned.
Yeah, I was wondering why I had no state fair
Right.
tidbits on here.
So anyway, the Big Boar, the swagger was there, and so was the weight. As Roly Poly Duke took the title of Big Boar at the Iowa State Fair on Thursday, while Duke's girth was enough to take this year's title at 1,268 pounds. He still fell short of last year's fair record breaker Finnegan, who tipped the scales at a hefty 1,420 pounds.
Whoa.
And Brian
Whoa.
Britt, owner of Duke and Finnegan,
Oh, he knows how to.
he knows how to breed them, knows the way of the winner's circle. In addition to those two, he claimed the top boar honors in 2019 and 2021. There was no fair in 2020. Finishing second was our very own state representative Heather Hora,
Yep, they.
Republican from Washington, with Double Chocolate, who weighed in at 1,236 pounds. So only about 30 pounds
I'll
difference.
be darned.
I know. The announcer said Double Chocolate was known to have never had a girlfriend and enjoying a steady diet of watermelon, sweet corn, and beer.
Wonder what, is he like a Bush Latte guy or?
Probably. I think you just, whatever's cheapest that week, you just give.
That'd be right.
Yeah,
He could drink a lot
Do
of
they
beer.
have generic beer?
probably. I drank a lot of it in college, I think.
Generic beer?
Well, cheap beer, like really cheap
Yeah.
beer.
Well,
And I'm sure there
Schmidt.
is. But anyway, 1,268 pounds.
Did you know that the giant pumpkin set a record this year and it weighed more than the big boar?
Really? Mm-hmm. A pumpkin weighed more than 1,200 pounds.
Yeah,
Wow.
it was over 1,400.
they're way bigger than a boar, though. Boars are big as this table, or your table.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Pumpkins are
Yeah, I've seen some of the giants.
those are big.
Anamosa has a big giant pumpkin contest every year, and I grew up in Monticello, which is only 10 miles
yeah.
away. But, so yeah,
That's a lot. That's
That's
a
a lot.
big boar.
That's a lot of bacon.
so the big ram. How much
be
do you
a
think
lot
the
of
the
bacon.
biggest ram weighed?
I didn't know they did rams.
They do apparently
I don't know. Maybe 200?
505.
What the what?
505 and a half to be exact pounds. Judah is owned by Abby Wilson of Shell Rock. Now the big bull.
I don't know how much he weighed, but I'm going to say 2,400 pounds.
I'm going to say he topped the scale at 3 something.
Bud the Bull was big enough to take home the title Super Bowl at the Iowa State Fair, weighing 3,110 pounds. Besting the next closest competitor at 2,000. Oh, no, sorry. Next closest competitor at 2025's runner-up, Rampage, by 350 pounds.
Just not even close.
Yeah.
How do you
Did you
take
know-
care of an animal like that?
You don't. You just kind of.
Like if you tried to push them anywhere in terms of the barn, he's gonna push back, and you're just gonna have to let him go.
Actually, and I don't know if I put this in here or not, but actually he was apparently very timid, and like the whole judging had to get delayed while they gently backed him into the whatever they had to back him into. It was a big. So to your point,
they'd
it's a
have
big
to have
process.
at least 50 judges.
Exactly.
100 people would not beat one 3,000-pound bull,
Yeah. No,
but they'd beat a gorilla.
but they beat a gorilla.
Not a silverback.
Not a
silverback
silverback.
could have his way with that.
But yeah, you put up a fence and you put him in a fence, and it's just like, this is merely a suggestion. We'd like you to stay in here,
The moment he shows any sort of resistance to anything, it's like, all right,
yeah,
you just got to let him go.
You got to be careful that he doesn't watch the news and see the running of the bulls.
Yeah.
No kidding. I remember,
I want to be there.
I don't know if you guys
No.
remember this, but Kurt and Jan Dahlmeyer, they took Hef to the state fair, and I think they lose like 100 or 200 pounds just riding to the state fair or something. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's a new fad diet.
I'm gonna.
Jump in a livestock trailer.
I can't remember how. It was a lot. I'd have to ask them, but it was a crazy amount that I was like, oh.
Oh, I need to jump in a trailer and just ride back and forth to Des Moines. Apparently, is
There you go.
that all it takes? That'd be awesome.
I don't know. Maybe it's because they're off of feed, or maybe it's because, I don't know, the heat. I don't know.
Stress.
Less beer.
Lots of things.
They don't get beer on the road. Can't drink and drive.
There's no,
Drink and ride.
can't have that.
So, yeah, I don't know if actually it doesn't say that the bull drinks beer, just the boar. So,
Yeah, they're on a massive rehydration once they get there.
yes.
You really get those carbs in, boys and girls.
Carbs are good. Carbs are good. 7:30. I think we should go ahead and take our first break, Peter, and we'll be right back.
Introducing Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every meal is a delight. Start your day with our mouthwatering breakfast options and savor flavorful lunches with friends and family. Cap off your day with our delectable dinners. Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every moment is delicious.
I love helping people. I always wanted to help people. That's what I love the most.
We do a really good job of growing our own, but also we are able to take your skills, adapt them to what we need, or grow them as well.
Our leadership group here, they are actively involved, always supportive of our new ideas and innovation here at the hospital.
Washington County Hospital and Clinics. Apply today.
At Seafirst Credit Union, we're all about making connections, like how we connect you with the flexible financing you need to install that all-season room or remodel your kitchen with a home equity line of credit. Connect with Seafirst today and see why together is better.
Oh, Hawaii Morning Breathers. Welcome back to Tuesday's edition of Morning Breath,
So,
where we can't clear our throat anymore.
yeah, Jeff says there was a generic beer, and I remember this. It's just a white can, a plain white can,
feel
and
like
it
I-
said the word beer
Beer.
on it.
I mean, if you're going to feed a pig that much beer, would you just buy it by the keg?
Good point. Maybe. Good keg beer.
Do they care if it's really foamy? If it's flat?
I don't think they care.
I don't think they
care.
do.
You know, we've seen what pigs eat.
Maybe there's a deal
Anything.
for expired beer out there
Yeah,
that
maybe
you can
that
get
too.
cheap. I don't know.
How much beer would it take to get a 1,200-pound pig drunk, staggering around?
That's a good question.
It might change his demeanor getting on and off the trailer.
Yeah. Are pigs happy drunks or are they mean drunks?
I don't know.
They got to stay off the vodka, I think.
No vodka,
No
just
vodka.
don't mix. As
Okay,
long as
I've-
they stick with beer.
I've got a Rachel story.
Oh, okay.
Japanese rental grandmother service.
Rental grandmother.
Yes. When a Japanese handyman contractor faced an oversaturated market, they turned to a pretty unusual solution: rent a grandma. How did that even come about? With few other jobs available for women over 60 other than house cleaners, the company realized that the same reason a person might want to hire a male handyman in his 60s during a home building project, someone might want to hire a grandmother for a homemaking project.
Yeah.
Need something
Can
new?
you knit me an Afghan here?
Yeah.
Rent a grandma?
What about make me a pie?
Make
Yes,
me a pie?
make me
There's
a
all
pie.
kinds of things.
I never get bored. 69-year-old Takeo Kahi. Sorry, I don't know your
all right.
name. One of the Rent-A-Grandmas told the Australian ABC, I get to go out and have these experiences, and that's why taking this job was the right decision for me. In traditional societies, the elders take on just such roles as wisdom holders, storytellers. What is that?
Adjudicators.
And teachers, client services, grandmother contracts very much fulfill that position for a healthy hourly wage of $55.
$55 an
I
hour.
think I could be a grandma.
I think I could be a
Exactly.
grandma too.
Exactly. I'll just rent a grandma. I'll knit something. I'll make
I
supper.
just say-
Make a pie.
Yeah, I'm a different kind of grandma. Go to your room.
Yeah, go to your room.
Get out of my sight.
Are you going to watch Days of Our Lives?
Go out.
Blaring.
I do like Days of Our Lives. Well, I did.
Yeah, I'll
All
bet
my-
you could.
Jeopardy.
I bet you could
All
pick
my
up on the
children.
storyline pretty quickly again. If you got back into it.
Do you think that they would be appreciative of grandma not changing her TV show, PBS? My grandma watched Lawrence Welk.
When I was a kid and stayed at my grandparents' house on Saturday night, we watched Lawrence Welk at 6:00, and then Love Boat, and then Fantasy Island.
That's good TV right there.
That was good. Well, the Lawrence Welk. You know, Lawrence Welk, I think, is still on.
You can watch it.
I'm pretty sure that guy's been dead for 50 years.
Yeah, it's still on.
He had a lot of shows,
He did.
I remember.
and you likely never saw it. And if
Yeah.
you did, you forgot it.
Right, exactly.
I remember going to my great grandma's and she watched Price is Right, Days of Our Lives, Noon Lunch, more soap operas, and then Jeopardy.
It was a staple.
Oh wait, and Donahue. Remember Donahue?
remember that.
Phil
yeah.
Donahue. That was a good one.
Yes.
It was a good.
That was a while ago.
That was like the start of
Talk shows.
talk TV.
Yeah.
Donahue.
So, but yeah, I'd rent a grandma. I'd rent a grandma just so I could sit and watch Lawrence Welk, bring back good memories.
You can do that with or without your rent a grandma.
Yeah.
You can catch it on Sundays.
$55 to have grandma sit next to me watching Lawrence Welk. I'm all in. Let's do it. And then I want her to make me a pie.
Well, yeah. You got commercial breaks, Grandma.
Exactly.
Get up there and make me that
Exactly.
pie.
You're not just going to sit here during the commercials.
Come on. We're just not.
I don't know if you guys go to Des Moines much, but I'm going to the state fair, and I was there the other day, and on the way back, I stopped at Jersey Freeze in Monroe, Iowa, and they have pie by the slice, and it's made, and they say it on their sign, by retired grandmas in the community. Their pie.
I'm waiting for you to bring it. Where is
Okay.
it?
Well, I
You
ate it.
didn't. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You didn't bring some for the rest of us.
It was my treat.
Can't bring that up.
I didn't get any food while I was at the state fair, so I thought, I'll treat myself.
How do you
on
go
my
to the
turn.
state fair and not get food? Isn't that like
I just
the whole
went
thing?
there. Well, I did a
the whole
cooking demonstration, so I was munching on my food that I had left over. So when I went walking around, I really wasn't hungry for anything.
Oh, well, I don't know how you don't get something fried just because you're at the state fair.
I don't know that I ever have.
Ever
I
have
don't know
what?
that- Gotten anything on a stick or anything.
You're not doing it right then.
Well, but I just have a different way to get there, boss man.
Yeah,
Okay.
Those lines are large.
they are.
That is true.
And it was Saturday evening, so it was packed because the Megan Maroney concert. If the Iowa State Fair was a color Saturday, it was denim and lace. So
My granddaughter and daughter went to that.
did they wear denim?
I didn't.
You
I
didn't
don't
see a
know.
picture?
I probably did.
The Jones County Fair, which is also big, not state fair level, but Jones County Fair. When we go there, it's a lot of denim mini skirts and cowboy boots.
Cowboy boot.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, everyone was walking around with
And
cowgirl
that's the
boots.
guys.
Oh
The
no,
girls are a little
no,
better.
this was Okay, I don't remember seeing a guy in a denim.
All right,
miniskirt.
maybe not the mini skirt, but
But yeah, there was a lot of people down the concourse, so It was short. I walked up to the farmer's market because someone had commented on one of my TikToks that they were there. Saw some ladies.
There you go.
Tried their beef and
Were you there during Pit Bull?
no, I think that was the next day or last night. I don't.
Can't remember what it was. I feel like it was Saturday or Sunday.
I
Sunday.
did. I did walk by the Iowa pork tent and they told me stick around. The governor was coming, and in walked the governor and the Secretary of Ag, Mike Nagg, and then the U.S. Secretary of Ag. Wow. She was with them too, because they had just done that.
Kind of got to come to the Iowa State Fair if you're
Yeah.
the agriculture secretary.
Well, they had just done the big cattle show, the Ronald McDonald fundraiser.
The charity steer.
Yeah, the charity steer, and walked over. So I was like,
Denise wants to know, what is your favorite food on a stick?
For me, it's Boyd's Bologna, but I don't think that's at the State Fair.
Yeah.
It's at our fair.
you know, I really don't get much food on a stick when I go.
Well, I don't know if I can pick a favorite. You put a stick and fry it. Who cares?
They say the pork
Wrap it in
chop,
bacon.
the pork chop on a stick is still the number one.
They sell
Everybody
a
gets
lot of
those.
them. Like I don't know the number. I can look it up, but they sell a lot. And the
It's
pork,
not Italian, is it?
no, but I know the pork booth. They have over 700 volunteers over the
Wow.
course of the state fair.
Putting those pork chops on a stick?
Yep.
Somebody's got to do it.
I don't.
You can rent a grandma. She'd do it.
Yeah.
Put grandma over
Fry
the
me
hot
some
stove.
Snickers.
Fried Snickers? Yeah. What's the new one? Did we talk about this?
There's a bunch.
Yeah, there's a bunch of new ones. There's some good stuff.
But there's usually one that says, this is the one everybody's got to get.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
what
know
that
a
is.
big one was the 3 Little Pigs, the 3 Hambles.
Okay.
That was a new one this year.
David says fried Oreo.
Fried Oreo.
Cindy
I
says-
did see.
Cindy says, I'll be your grandma for $55 an hour, but no pies. Maybe salsa and dill pickles.
There you go.
That's all right. We'll take
I'll
that.
take that.
Salsa pickle pie.
I did
Salsa pickle.
see lobster on a stick, deep fat fried lobster pieces. That did look really good.
I think that could be all right.
Because I know that JR's Ranch is doing the lobster rolls. They have lobster flown in.
Those are supposed to be really, really good. They're also expensive, but they're really, really good.
They're like, yeah, $55 for
Yeah.
a sandwich.
Market
You can rent a
price.
grandma with that price.
You could rent a grandma. You could either eat a lobster roll or rent a grandma.
I saw that on the food thing that Heinz and some smoothie company are teaming up
Yeah, I think I saw
to make that,
sounds
ketchup
terrible.
smoothie.
No. Gross.
It's kind of going good, I heard. It's just there's not as much ketchup as you think. That's not a bad story. Come on, Rachel.
I saw a TikTok where a guy made a hot dog ice cream and then a ketchup and mustard ice cream and ate it like a shake or something. And he started dry heaving. So that should be enough.
I know they have the hot beef sundae at the fair.
That's
but
really good,
But that's
too.
just they call it sundae, but it's mashed potatoes with gravy and probably some beef in there, and then they top it with a cherry tomato.
Yep.
That's brilliant.
I'd eat that all day long.
Pickle juice and vodka lemonade. I can't wrap my head around that one. I saw those pickle juice lemonades as well.
I'd try it.
I like pickles, but I don't need a big. Sonic had that thing where everything was pickle slushy and pickle.
I couldn't do that.
Yeah, that's too much.
No way.
Everything is fine in moderation.
Exactly.
7:42. We need to take a break so we can get set for the day.
In the heart of rural Iowa, where community matters most, the connections we make are made to last. Meet KCTC, your hometown internet, phone, and TV provider. At KCTC, we're not just about technology, we're about people. Our dedicated team are your neighbors, committed to bringing you top-tier services right where you live. We believe in giving back to the community that raised us. Experience the power of a real connection with KCTC. Join us in building a stronger, more connected Southeast Iowa.
Attention Hy-Vee shoppers, introducing Hy-Vee Perks, your ticket to exclusive savings and rewards. Access exclusive perks, prices, earn gas discounts, and unlock special deals. All this for free. Join Hy-Vee Perks today and start saving.
Bring the kids, share the memories, celebrate 75 years of traditions at the Midwest Old Threshers Reunion. Relive the magic of steam engines, antique cars, and trucks, tractors, gas engines, and horses. Whether it's your first visit or a cherished tradition, you'll enjoy the delicious foods, the thrill of an Old West shootout, and the excitement of nightly grandstand entertainment. For 75 years, this has been the place where memories are made at the 2025 Midwest Old Threshers Reunion, August 28th through September 1st in Mount Pleasant, Iowa. Visit oldthreshers.com for more details.
The Connie and Amanda team is dedicated to giving back to our community by actively engaging with our clients, businesses, and the public. When it comes to helping you find your next home, investment, or commercial space, the Connie and Amanda team is here for you.
Ahoy, Morning Breathers. Welcome back to Tuesday's edition of the Morning Breath. A little rainy out today.
It was this morning. I think we're mostly past it, but yeah, it's supposed to cool down a little bit and then heat up again.
Just in time for more golf.
Yes, exactly.
Warm.
Did you decide? You going to break your 88-degree rule or whatever?
I think I am. Going off in the morning, not early.
So what we've
early
learned,
enough.
So what we've learned here is that you're bad with boundaries.
What I am is
You set boundaries and then you just
I caved to peer pressure.
Is that what it is?
Because I was thinking about pulling out, and the guys I was going to play with said, "What?
It's just a little heat."
I said, but I don't like it.
I'd take heat over the cold any day.
I'd rather golf in 50-degree weather than 100-degree weather.
That sounds miserable. That sounds like long underwear time.
Yeah,
50?
You can dress for cold. Heat, you can only go down so far, and then you're just.
Golfing is meant to be in the heat, getting your tan on, enjoying the summertime breeze.
Well, when you sweat in a snowbank, it's not as much fun as you might think, Rachel. That's my opinion.
There you go.
And I'm going to rent a grandma to prove it.
Okay, you do that.
Should we get set for the day, SPP?
Yes.
There we go.
Those pauses get longer. Let's get set for the day. It is Tuesday. It is August the 12th. This is episode 366. Time right now, 7:47 a.m. Temperature right now is 71 degrees across the board in Fairfield, Mount Pleasant, Washington.
You know, in 300 episodes will be episode 666.
Yes. It's kind of like the hotel. Like the hotels don't do floor 13. We might just go from 665 to 667.
Oh, come on.
I didn't expect that from you.
Rachel. Is that on page 2? Demonic things are okay?
No, it's not demonic.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some people refer to them as angel numbers.
666?
Mm-hmm. Like 222, 111, 222, 333, 444.
Well, I learned something today.
Yeah.
It's also
Are those people still on AOL? Because
exactly.
No, but some people are still on vinyl because it's National Vinyl Day.
Vinyl
Record Day.
That should never go away. Vinyl.
It's making a huge comeback, or did. I don't know if it's I don't know if it's still there.
It hasn't really caught on, but.
Yeah. Mostly cloudy day with stray shower possible. High of 82 and a low of 62. Today's headlines at SoutheastIowaUnion.com. Smith's Helping Hands moves to downtown Fairfield.
But it's National Middle Child Day, too. Is anybody a middle child?
No. My wife is.
I'm the oldest.
I came from a family of 4, and I was number 3, so I'm part of middle.
Yeah, well, I think my wife is from a family of 4, and she's 2. So,
yeah,
she wears the middle child banner proudly.
Believe me,
Peter?
I got my share of whoopings.
What order are you?
I'm the youngest.
Oh, the coddled one.
Yeah, the baby.
All right.
Stop it.
I'm the oldest, but
the one that got everything they wanted.
Well, yeah, we had a weird dynamic going on, but my youngest sister's 16 years younger, so.
We hear about her and how she gets all the trips and you didn't.
Exactly. I'm so jealous.
You just get kind of hosed all
I
around.
do.
You
I don't get any salsa.
salsa.
I didn't get to go to Italy. It's just terrible. My life is just so tragic. I think those are first world problems. Reorganization to make Henry County Attorney's Office more accessible, and improvements keep coming to Mar Park. No sports today. This day in history. On this day in 1877.
We can't let this go.
Do
It's
tell.
World Elephant Day.
It is. So go.
They're kind of making a
State
comeback.
Fair.
Yeah, they're at the state fair.
I don't know if
State
they
Fair
Are there
are.
any elephants there?
I don't think so.
I'd be shocked if they were.
I think
They don't have like a circus and stuff there?
I don't think so. They do have the snake building.
Ugh.
Gross. I will not. You have to pay like $5, I think, to get in, but I am not touching, looking, or holding a snake.
Well, it's well documented that snakes creep me out, but I probably would, because I'm sadistic this way, I would probably pay the $5 and go in because I just have to see.
You gotta wait for episode 666 to talk about that, though.
There you go. Remind me, would you?
Yeah, I will.
Episodes.
I will.
This day in 1877,
It'll be here before we know
SPP.
it.
Yeah, I know. Well, it took us a year and a half to get to this far, so.
Seems just like
Are we going to
yesterday.
make it another year and a half?
Seems like just like this
We
yesterday.
could come back over the lunch hour and double up our days.
Just don't get ridiculous
Let's
on me.
say, yeah, one step at a time.
Come on.
Afternoon breath.
Boy, think what that's going to be like.
Lunch breath. American inventor Thomas Edison made perhaps his most original discovery, the phonograph. Speaking of vinyl records.
Nice.
And his early recordings were indentations embossed into a sheet of tinfoil by a vibrating stylus. So maybe that's why it's Vinyl Record Day. I just put those two things together.
It's a very good reason
Yeah.
to be Vinyl Records Day.
Rachel, random joke, random quote, or random fact.
I think we're going to be here in 300 more episodes because we got Christmas over here.
Well, how this
Along
is
your
going to
shoulder.
Mount Pleasant.
Okay.
So,
Not the
Random
headphones.
fact.
no, not the headphones.
We got
Random fact?
headphones coming.
In 2018, researchers thawed Siberian permafrost.
Post SBP.
Post SPP.
They were doing this research in Duluth.
And as they were thawing this permafrost, they discovered two ancient worms that were revived and began moving and eating. One was about 32,000 years old, and the other was 41,700 years old.
So how did they procreate? Or did they?
They haven't gotten to that yet. They
Yeah.
just started waking up.
Just like-
from
you-
the
it just
33,000 year.
You know what? I just want to eat for a minute, and then we'll figure out the rest.
Then nature will take its course.
Well, it was 2018. Are there more of them? That's a long time.
Do you ever think the 32,000 year old worm makes fun of the 41,000 year old
exactly.
one? for
You're
being
so
the
old.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a little creepy. I'm sorry. That's creepy.
Well, you went to the procreation part of that.
I know, but it's still creepy.
That didn't come from us. We withheld. I think you're turning the corner. We're ready to spice up the Rachel stories. Okay, today's takeaway, SPP.
My takeaway is that there should be elephants at the state fair.
I
feel
agree.
that's right.
Put them to work.
Mm-hmm.
They can do something. They
$55
can
an
corral
hour.
those big steers.
Yeah, I think the elephants are bigger than the biggest boar, though.
Without a doubt.
Yeah.
They'll win. Rachel, do you have a takeaway for today?
Tim likes Days of Our Lives, and he wants to be a rent-a-grandma, so let's start that up.
Could I just be a rent-a-grandpa?
Okay, we could do that too.
There's probably money to be made. They're making it in Japan.
I'll charge $50 an hour.
You're the discount grandpa.
I was just going to say, but I don't have grandchildren. Can you do a rent-a-mom? We should do a rent-a-mom, rent-a-dad, rent-a-grandma, rent-a-grandpa service.
You put that together, Rachel.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a good business thing, but I think that's all in your court at this point. So,
Boss man, do you have a takeaway for today?
well, at first, David Henry says morning takeaway: no more AOL dial-up for internet.
Oh, that's a big one.
And he's got a sad face. And Cindy says my takeaway is I've not charged enough to be a grandma. Exactly.
We're thinking this all wrong.
Yeah, we're
Paula's
those that
the
are grandpa.
oldest. I did not know that.
Yeah. So my takeaway is apparently to fatten up your livestock to take them to the fair, you just feed them a lot of beer, but you got to feed them enough beer to offset how much they lose on the car ride over.
Yep.
So there's a delicate balance going on there.
Along those same lines, the latest fad, and it's getting now. It's coming into my feeds. The latest weight loss fad diet is travel around in a livestock.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Well, no offense, but those animals have never really traveled, and some people get a little nervous when they travel.
No, look. I understand it's a percentage of their body weight. 200 pounds is like just a small percentage of the total weight, but 200 pounds. I mean,
I don't know.
There's nowhere in
that's the
Iowa that's
number.
more than 4 hours away from Des Moines.
I don't know if that was the amount. I thought it was like 100 or 200 pounds. It's a lot.
It's a lot. Made my takeaway. Made Boss Man Matt's and I takeaway.
Yeah.
It's important.
It's good information.
It's going to spread across the world now. People will be riding around in
So there's our
livestock
other
trailers.
business. We'll just rent a U-Haul trailer or a trailer and haul people to Des Moines and back.
There you go.
I can see the infomercial now.
Yeah. I wonder if the cows know that, or the boars know that's like, all right, they're traveling me here. They're going to weigh me up, and then they're going to eat me. And they're like, that's stressful.
Well,
You get a hitch put on that limo.
We keep that. We keep that a secret to the animals. They don't know. They think they're going to.
Yeah, it's like, we're going to a party.
They're going to the park. That's what they think. Little do they know.
Little do they know.
Okay, everybody. I think that's our show for today. Thanks so much for joining. Thank you for all the comments. Good comments today. So all good stuff. Rachel, always a pleasure to have you in. You are coming to the dark side slowly but surely.
Slowly but surely, we'll convert you.
I love being here.
Awesome. Thanks again for joining. We shall return tomorrow. Until then, ahoy.
Ahoy.